What's up, everybody, man? This is your boy Upchuck Gaming. We are back with another week of the Plus on Block podcast. And we always say we are not experts. Just guys that's like we're not experts, bro. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and try to, play you guys or nothing like that. We're just guys that like fight games and we like talking about them, man. Like I said, I am your host, Upchuck Gaming, and I'm here with my boy Jay, my boy Dre, my Jamaican brethren. Let them know who you are.
Almost on. We're good? All right. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Episode 7. We here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we took a hiatus last week for the 4th of July, but we back now. And, hopefully we got a good show for y'all. And let's get it, man. Let's go.
All right, man. So our first topic, man, we already know it's Evo week, fight week, man. No, we're not talking about McGregor and and Mayweather. That press conference was crazy, though, right?
I didn't watch that though. Come on, bro,
you gotta watch it, man. It was funny as hell. Conor is that guy, bro. I love Conor McGregor, but we'll say that for another show. But it is Evo week, people, man. It is Evo week, and it's pretty much the Super Bowl of fighting games. Everybody looks forward to this event. It will be streamed all weekend on Twitch. Then on Sunday, the finals will be on Twitch, but they will also be on ESPN. They debuted that last year, and it was a spectacular event, man. Yep. The finals for Evo last year was crazy.
It was
crazy, man. I mean, from all the games were live. I enjoyed every second of it. I always said that, in my opinion, MKX had the best top 8. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? But, we could disagree with that. But going into this year, what happened?
I don't know about that way.
Anyway, let's say that. We said it for later. But now this year, though, there has been a little bit of controversy because they did close registration, I believe, at the beginning of this month. And the numbers are looking kind of iffy. So let me go to the numbers from 2016, starting with Street Fighter 5. 5,665 people. Smash Wii U had 2637. KI had 540. Smash Melee had 2350. Tekken 7 had 543. Marvel had 770 people. Guilty Gear Rev, not Rev 2, Rev, had 903. MKX had 707. And Pokémon, I don't had 1,000 people. 1,000 people sign up for Pokémon. What?
Hey, Chuck. It's called Pokémon Tournament, sir. Not Pokémon.
Pokémon, whatever. The game is trash. Let's just say that, bro. The game is trash. What up, Persona, man? What up, Goku?
What up?
When's Pokémon? Never. The online arcade does not support Pokémon. You know what I'm saying?
So let's. But not even me. I'm not even gonna play that game.
That game is garbage, bro. This is good. I mean, I
heard it's pretty good though, man. I ain't gonna.
No, it's not. I played it. It's pretty trash. It's a very overrated game, in my opinion. But so let's go into the 2017 numbers though for Evo.
Yeah.
Street Fighter. 2,622. Smash 4 is 1,515. Melee is 1,435. What? Tekken is 1,278. Injustice is 883 people. Guilty Gear Rev 2 is 827 people. Marvel is 648. Blaze Blue Central Fiction is 499, and Trash KOF is 375. Good Lord. What's up, man? But
He like one of the 5 people that still play that game. Shit.
That game is garbage, bro. I'm sorry, man. To me, is garbage. I mean, if you like the
Hey,
game,
I
whatever.
have it right here, bro. I'm not feeling it either. I'm with you on that one, bro. I went on there with AG. I was like, bro, I'm not feeling this game, bro. This shit kind of trash, dog. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Goku say he a supporter, man. Hey, I ain't mad at you, Goku, man. You
Hey,
know,
man.
if it's God tier to you, it's shit tier
Yeah,
to me. You know,
it's trash shit to me, bro. So
but
to each his
but so
own.
my yeah, so my
You know what I'm
so my
saying?
question to you is, what do you think about these numbers? Should people panic about? Are people losing interest in Evo? Let me know.
I definitely don't think people should panic. I think the numbers for last year was it was the what would you say, the honeymoon moment. The game just came out. It was the first Evo for Street Fighter Five, so the game was still fresh to a lot of people. So much people was trying to come out. You know what I'm saying, to try to get a come up real quick on this Street Fighter Five. It was like, okay, the game is fresh. You know what I'm saying. Let's see what it is like in the tournament street. The numbers going by, they're going down. It's expected, bro. You can't. I'm not expecting all that the same number every damn year. Like, it's a, it was definitely expected, and I don't think people should be panicking. That's still a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, for a tournament, for one game. You know what I'm saying, it's still the number one when it comes to entrance on there. So I don't. You know, I guess a lot of people. You know how people feel about this. You've been on Twitter. You see how they
Yeah,
they
I've been
trash
I've been,
this
I've been, I've
game.
been
You know what I'm
seeing it.
saying?
I've been seeing it, bro. I've
They
been
be
definitely.
trashing this game, and a lot of people really don't like this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not. And I don't think it's just the game. It's just not even gameplay. It's just the mechanics. I guess some of the mechanics of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't like. So a lot of people just fall out of interest for it. But I don't think it's something to be worried about. Maybe in season three next year, you know what I'm saying, it might even go back up in numbers, you know what I'm saying? And I think people just waiting for Capcom to come out and just fix some of the issues that they're complaining
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm saying? And Capcom needs to start, listening to people and at least take a look at this and be like, yo, people have issues about this game, and y'all need to start addressing it instead of start going in damage controlling mode and talking about a bunch of bullshit. So I'm not worried about the numbers. As I said, it's still a good number for Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because what last year Street Fighter 4 was, it was a little bit less than that, but you know what I'm saying. But
What up, Choco? My bad. What up, Choco?
I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this before I get my answer. Smash Four is down over 1,000 people. Melee is down almost 1,000 people.
Right.
Now I know we
And these are
don't
big
really
games. Like
play
Smash,
Smash
yeah,
like that,
but
but
those are,
those games are huge. I mean, you can't
yeah.
like negate the fact that how huge Smash is. Like,
I
I
might
mean,
I might be tripping, but if even when Smash is playing on stream, that get more views than a Street Fighter stream. You
oh,
know what
it's
I'm saying?
close. I mean, if they do,
So I'm
it's
like,
by a little, but they do get the views, bro. I mean,
yeah, they
people
get views. So I'm like,
watch.
the fact that this is down,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's a normal thing. It's not gonna stay that high every year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's nothing to worry about. Yeah, people see them like, oh, trying to make it as an example. It's not really an example because how many years of Evo have you seen that high of a number for Street Fighter, anyways? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I'm like, as I said, the game was fresh at the time. So as much a bunch of people pick it up and everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying, go to Evo and try to see if they can maybe be the Evo champ for that one year. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So you
facts,
know what I'm
though.
saying?
That's facts.
Everybody
That's
go there
facts.
trying to, trying to see a quick Evo champ, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not worried at all, man. It is what it is.
Okay. Well, look, this is my thing. I think last year all the stars were aligned. Everything was in line because if you go back to 2015, Street Fighter ended well. Like that for that to be the last Street Fighter 4 tournament, it was dope as
Yeah,
hell.
it was.
It was dope. And I think didn't they reveal Nikali there? Was that Nikali that got revealed at
I
Evo?
think
Was that
so.
or yeah Evo? I
I
think it
think
was
so.
one of
Was
the
it
two.
Evo or Capcom Cup? I think it's Evo or Capcom.
No, it wasn't Capcom. No, I remember he got revealed like in the middle of the year. But
Yeah. Okay.
my thing is with Street Fighter Five, like you said, Street Fighter Four lasted like 8 years.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, and even that, a lot of
eight
people don't
years
like Street Fighter 4 either. You know what I'm saying? A lot
exactly.
of people hated Street Fighter. So Street Fighter 5 was what brought a lot of people back for when it first came out until they started hating it again and they're like, alright, for this game.
Yeah, so I mean, I will say like last year was just an outlier, man. I mean, for everybody, like I was there, and it was so many people there just to play Street Fighter Five because they wanted to get a taste. They wanted to be a part of the first Evo for Street Fighter Five. I think that's what it was. Where it was something spectacular. Everybody was pumped. The energy, like Street Fighter last year, it was between Street Fighter and Smash, had the most hype. It had the most hype out of any game last year. So me seeing the numbers now, I go back to 2015 for Street Fighter 4. It's 2,227, and that's the last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like normal. These numbers are normal. Now I will say, like, for the Smash thing, like I said, that's kind of troubling in a sense, because Smash always does great numbers. They always do great numbers. They actually have the most fans at these tournaments, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They travel. They like rock stars, bro. I mean, Rail was telling me some stuff I didn't believe. It's not for this show, but I would definitely let you know, Dre, off the record. But they treat these Smash players, bro, like gods.
Shit.
Yeah, they really do. So for those numbers to be down like that, it's kind of troublesome. I do still feel like they will have, the views and stuff will be there, but I get that. Now Tekken 7, this is kind of obvious. Tekken 7 grew this year because people actually got the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, it's not like it's stuck in, in the arcade in Japan somewhere.
It's crazy though, because that was 2016. That was 2016 numbers. Okay. 2017 numbers. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see now. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah. So I mean, they went up. They went up a lot because people actually got the game. And look at MKX, which is pretty much Injustice. That went up because Injustice is a better game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to me, there's the only thing I would say that's kind of, I mean, Guilty Gear did go down a little bit, but it's not. They didn't drop that much. It went from 903 to 827. So that's not a lot of people. But the thing is that it's weird to me is like Marvel, which is going to be, this is the last Marvel 3 tournament there is, and I thought it would be more people. People actually pay for this game to be here at Evo for it to be. So I'm like, I'm not getting
48. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Thinking Yipes is pretty much going to bat for this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's my point exactly. So that one is kind of weird. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but I think people are just tired of Marvel 3. I mean, for be honest, I mean, I know the game has like a cult following or whatever, but people are just, I think they know like the new game is coming out not too long. It's not like Street Fighter where we knew Street Fighter is coming out in February of the next year. Like this game is coming out in a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? So it's completely different. So I think people just trying to get away from Marvel 3, in a sense, like we'll be there for the last one. I know they're gonna try to win because being the last champion means something, because the game will never be at Evo again. Maybe like some, I don't think you'll ever see Marvel 3 after this year. I think it'll be officially dead.
Yeah, I don't think it will because Marvel Infinite gonna take over for that.
Yeah, pretty much. I am excited to see Blaze Blue. I'm telling you, 2 years ago, Blaze Blue top 8 was sick. Yeah, I'll never forget that, bro. I'll never forget that, man. I watched that, and I wasn't really in to Blaze Blue like that. Yeah, I watched. I'm like, this shit look crazy, man. This shit look dope. And and now that I'm actually playing the game, I'm gonna be a little bit more invested in watching it, and it's gonna be dope. But like I said, overall, I think it's about right. I just think last year was just one of those years where the hype was so real.
So high. Yeah.
It was so high. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just
out of beta. You know what I'm saying? And like, this game is dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was OP at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
so I do feel like there are more realistic numbers this year, and I think that's better. We'll get better matches, man. Like I always say, the lower the number, the better matches you're gonna get. Like the people that are going to Evo, and we'll get into our predictions later, are savages. Like I mean, these guys are straight. They're gonna be straight beasts. So
that's why
that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm excited to watch this weekend. Because I know we're getting nothing but like great matches, man. And people are coming from all across the country, every walks of life. We even got Gunfight, who got sponsored by Knuckle Dew, who's gonna be here, man. Like we get to see a good Alex actually put in work, man. See if he could do some damage, because Gunfight is nasty, bro. that man be bodying everybody online, bro. Like with Alex, and the character that people say that's bad, he's killing everybody. So that's definitely something to watch for, man. I'm really excited for Evo this week. So I tell people, don't worry about the numbers. The product will be good. And and it's going to be a lot of surprises too, man, in the tournament and after the tournament. So look out for that. But let's get into the next topic, man. So I feel like it's a lot of pressure on some people, man. It's some pressure on some people this weekend to win. And Dre, I just want you to give me one person from any game, man, who has the most pressure to perform this week, because this is the creme de la creme, man. This is the best of the best, and you definitely want to have a good showing. So no, you know what? Give me like 3. You give me 3. It could be from any game, whatever, however you want to do it, man. Let me know.
All right, 3. The first one I'm gonna say is no particular order, right? So
no order.
I'm definitely gonna say Daigo is one of them, bro. Daigo definitely.
Oh yeah.
We all know Daigo haven't been performing, I guess, up to standard, as some people would say. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he's just not placing in some of these tournaments. In Street Fighter. Street Fighter, it seems like he hasn't been able to find his footing, and he's been losing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And out of everybody, he probably got the most sponsors out of anybody, and just a lot of people depending on him. You know what I'm saying? I even see somebody even quoted, I think something he said is like, yo, nobody, no one has ever failed more than I do, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And or have more pressure and all that stuff. So I said definitely Daigo, because I don't know how long, you know what I'm saying, some of these sponsors gonna be able to. How you want to say that, man? Because it's Daigo at the end of the day, because he be making these people a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I think he's good regardless, but when it comes to the business side of it, I think he definitely has a lot of pressure, because that's the whole reason he even switched to Gal in the first place, because people, you know what I'm saying, it's a sponsor, they're expecting him to start winning and all that, and he just wasn't doing it with Ryu. So, and he don't even like using Gal. Well, you know what I'm saying, he do it because he has to, and to try to place in tournaments now. So he's definitely one of them. Number 2, I might say I don't know, Knuckle, I guess. Knuckle does his thing at tournaments, right? But I don't know if he's like the way he plays, it seems like he kind of like he really doesn't like the game. I think he say he doesn't like the game either. He just do it because it makes it money. So it's like,
but he's really good though.
But he's really good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like and he's sponsoring 2 people. So I might say him, because this Evo is gonna be crazy. This Evo, I don't think he's gonna be able to just run through this joint like this, like he usually does. You know what I'm saying? Like, because usually he just run through dudes and just teabag all his way to victory. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna say him, and I'm last one. I'm gonna go with Punk, because it's about time somebody take him off the high horse, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see him take an L real quick at a major. And I don't know
he took a couple of L's already, bro.
Yeah, but this is Evo. I want him to take it on the big stage, bro.
That's savage, man.
For the world to
That's
see,
savage, bro.
for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to take the L.
Oh man, come on, bro.
On the grandest stage of the world. You know what I'm saying? Punk is cool. You know what I'm saying? Punk is a funny cat, but Punk, he's full of himself, and I need him to see someone knock him off his high horse real quick. But pressure wise, I don't even if he just got sponsors like a few months ago, so I don't think it's that much pressure on him either. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think this loss is gonna really affect him much.
Nah.
But I'm assuming they're really expecting him to go out and like show out. You know what I'm saying? He's the best carrying in the US right now, maybe the world. So it's like
Logical. Logical, great. What up, Logical? What up, Michael, man? Thank you guys for coming through, man. And go ahead,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with Punk for the number 3. You know, so those 3 I think, but I think Daigo got the most pressure out of all 3 to win, man.
Okay.
Only because of his record so far in Street Fighter 5, and just by what he's been saying, you know, I think he definitely had the most pressure out of everybody.
Okay. All right, for me, I'll go number 3. I'll say Punk. I do feel like Punk, while he's good, I mean, Punk is really, really good. But this stage right here is different, man. It's different. It's like, if you watch sports, you know, people say the season is different from the playoffs, then the Super Bowl is different from the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. There's nothing but killers here. There's nothing but kill. And there's people here that don't usually travel outside the U.S. Right. You know, that's so for Punk, so Punk it's a different beast for him, man. And I do feel like he's easily one of the top 2 or 3 players in the world. There's no question about that. There's no question about that. You know, but I do feel like there's pressure on him, man. He's been winning. He's been making it look easy. You know, even though he lost, he lost to Snake Eyes, but he was in the finals. I mean, so you know, it's not like he lost like in quarters or in pool. He was in the finals, so it's not like he's going anywhere. Everybody's gonna pick Punk. Punk is like the favorite, you know, going in here. That what up, Silver, man? Thank you for coming through, bro. But Punk is the favorite, and I do feel like, you know, I want to see how he performs under that pressure, because it's different to be the favorite at a smaller event like Final Round or Combo Breaker or C. It's different. Evo is different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to see how he performs. Number 2, I'm gonna have to agree with you on Daigo too. Like, I was thinking the same exact thing. To me, Daigo, he was doing so much better last year, man, than he's doing now. You know, and he's kind of having like a little bit of character crisis. Like, his guile is solid, but he's just not. It's not connecting with him, man.
I think. Go ahead, keep going.
And I'm like, I don't think people expect Daigo to win. You know, like I said, I think it's more so from like the business side. Is like, man, you know, even though I feel like he's done enough in his career, you know, and this is kind of like, you know, he's just kind of this cruise control for the rest of his career, how long are we going to fight or whatever. I do feel like, you know, he kind of has to like do something, man. Like, he hasn't really like dominated in a while.
Like the characters he's picking up with Ryu and Gal is so defensive, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not really what Street Fighter 5 is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 is a very offensive game. It's a very offensive game, bro. You know, there's limited defensive options. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to.
He needs.
Silver said it himself. He doesn't enjoy God. Like, he doesn't even look right. I mean, I'm not. He's been playing God. It's not like he's barely playing. He's been playing God like forever. You know what I'm saying? But Ryu is his character, and for Ryu not to, you know, be able to perform, he has such a the first half of last year. I'm like, all right, Daigo there, man. You know what I'm saying? He's right there with it. You know, he's top 8, top 10, top 12, boom, boom. But after like they kind of like nerf for you, and I think a lot of people are starting to catch up to him too. It's kind of like, you know, like you said before, like the new blood is doing this and doing that and all that, and people, the older guys are like, damn, man, the gap has closed. No, for so long it was Infiltration, Daigo, Cien, all these guys has been around for a while, and these young guys is coming, man. These young guys, they coming through, and it's a lot of new players also that's coming out the scene. That's like, all right, I'm here too. I'm trying to put my name out there, and I'm about to do work. So that is too. So I do feel like I just want him to play good, just for a weekend. I just want him to play good. Please.
If he at least gets top 8 this weekend, bro, that's a
win. That's a win. That's a win, man. That is a win. Okay,
that's it.
And then the final one, I'm gonna say Sonic Fox. Now, he did lose CEO. Right. He lost CEO. He even make it to grand finals. Man, he lost to Slayer in losers finals, I believe. So he when he loses, like it's an issue. It's just like you're not used to seeing him do it. Sonic Fox is like supposed to be so far ahead of everybody, and it's not like that with Injustice 2. And him losing back-to-back tournaments will be, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be bad, but it's gonna put like down his head like, damn, I'm really not. It's not like he's not the guy, but it's like people are chomping at his feet now, because at first he was floating and nobody was touching him. Nobody was touching Sonic for like 2 years. So he might have to go back to Deadshot, but I think people kind of figured out Deadshot already. So I don't know. We'll have to see, but I do feel there's a lot of pressure on Sonic Fox going into this tournament, man. Like, he has to win this to, like, let people know that was just a blip. It ain't going to happen like that, because he did win Combo Breaker, which was the first tournament, but that's when, like, the game barely came out. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure he had it early because he is, like, the face of NetherRealm Studios from the competitive side. And but like going forward, I mean, like everybody has the game now. Everybody's coming out to play. The online community is huge.
You'll be taking pictures of Steve Fox and all that, man. I know.
Man. So I mean, so I'm like, for him, hopefully, and I think he will. I think he's going to win. But we'll have to see.
I think he'll be back and when this.
Yeah, I mean, because like he has comp, bro. I say like the top 10 players are all really good in Injustice. They're all really good, bro. They're all from White Boy to Forever King to Gerd to Tekken Master to a White Boy to it's so many good players like in the top 10, like, and they all play their characters and they all have multiple characters. Yep. So Black Adam, a lot of people like to use. Everybody has a pocket Black Adam or Dragon. You know what I'm saying? They all.
Black Adam in Injustice is like the Ken, bro, of this game.
You gotta have a pocket Black Adam in Injustice, bro, or you're not gonna win, bro. I'm just being honest. That's just what it is. Until because a little side note, NetherRealm Studios said they are coming out with a balance patch. So I'm pretty sure when they announce Starfighter either this week or next week, and give us the date. I don't think they're gonna announce it this week because Sub Disc came out, and by the way, he looks fucking crazy. Man, I can't wait to play with him.
I was playing earlier with Michael and Leon, and he was using Sub. He's cool. I don't think
no, he gets a pass. He looks amazing. He plays good. I can't wait to play with him.
Bro. I don't like them fake ass ice on his armor and shit, bro. That should look like a plastic. That should look like a cosplay thing, man. It looks stupid to me, bro.
Oh man, well you're a hater. You got bad vision. You got bad vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. It doesn't look right. Bro. It looks fake, and it just looks stupid.
Okay. I mean, teach his own though. But like I said, I will be watching Injustice, man. Like, I'm really gonna be watching like all these tournaments, bro. Like, I'm very excited about. Well, I ain't gonna say all. I'm not gonna watch Smash. I just can't get into it. Yeah, but I will watch. Guilty Gear, Dagro. We already know Dagro been running. Rev, he been running, man. It's kind of hard to even say anything about that guy because. And we already know with Tekken, it's the same two guys, both from Echo Fox. They pretty much just trade. They both laugh. You know what I'm saying? So, they both. You know what I'm saying? So those games is kind of hard to talk about, just because
Yeah.
The top guys keep winning. You feel me? But I will be watching everything though, so we could definitely get into that. But
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to
transitioning,
watch. The only thing with
yeah.
me is like because I work on the weekends and stuff, especially on
Oh, I know, I
Sunday.
know.
I work
Uh,
so late, so I'm gonna try to keep up with it, man. But I'll be busy on Sundays, man. But
I feel you, bro. I mean, we all got lives at the end of the day, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? But
I did,
I will do my due diligence and keep you informed, you know what I'm saying? So don't
appreciate that,
worry
sir.
about it. We
Okay.
got it. But transitioning, so in my opinion right now, you could kind of say there's like five, we can even say six really. Six games out right now, fight wise. You could go KI, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Tekken, Injustice, and Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna throw KI in there because it's
Hey,
out.
man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I gotta
man.
throw that. Those are like the six major ones though.
No,
Six
but
major ones. So I will say from a person who's trying to get into fighting games, how would you rank those games easiest to pick up to hardest to pick up?
okay, the easiest is definitely gonna be Street Fighter right off the bat. You know, it's definitely gonna, like,
Oh Lord, my
it's
man said Street
definitely off the
Fighter,
bat the easiest. If you want to just pick up a game and just
bro.
because
Learn Borog, bro. You be straight. You'll be platinum in no time. You'll be tap punch,
all
double
all of
step
these
V
games,
trigger. That's all you gotta do.
because the list of these games, you know what I'm saying, compared to Street Fighter, bro, you can't just pick up
Yeah,
and play, bro. You
yeah,
can't.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter is the easiest game to pick up. Like if you just want to play
That's
casually,
true.
and get it, it's
Yeah.
it's the easiest game, to learn. The buttons, the combos aren't that complicated to pull off. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's just a casual game. Well, it's easier for casual people that just want to pick up and just have some fun
Mhm.
online, maybe or play with their friends. It's the easiest one out of the five. Number two, he put up. I don't know why he put Ki on this list, bro. Nobody cares about Ki, Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
KI, man, hey, bro, don't
But
sleep on the
okay,
difficulty of KI,
okay.
bro.
I said
Game is
Street
not
Fighter.
easy to pick up, bro.
I'm gonna pick Ki because you know what I'm saying it's another casual game that you can just hit a button and do
What?
like five
Oh,
hit combos. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So
Alright.
so I don't play much of Ki, so check in top word about it. But I'm gonna go with Ki on it because you know what I'm saying, I don't care about it.
Whatever, bro.
Freaking Injustice number three.
Oh, okay.
Um, Injustice. If you like another games, man, you pretty much know what to expect from Injustice. It's another game that it button wise, you know what I'm saying, you really have to be on point with your combos, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get the links because it's not like Street Fighter where everything is kind of like a slower tap. This Injustice, you really gotta know what you're gonna do next and dial them in before, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the whole combo is done, you know what I'm saying. But it is a pretty fun game to pick up, you know what I'm saying, also. So okay. If you want to pick up,
Nobody's playing Pokemon, bro. Poking in,
right,
poking in. That game is garbage. Man.
Smash games. Hey, my bad. Is Smash easy? I don't really play the Smash games, so I don't know, man.
Man, look, bro. Smash is not even a fighting game, bro. We're
I
not
don't
going to
consider it a
hell,
fighting
bro.
game either. I don't know why it's that evil, but hey, to each his own, bro. And he got two games. He got two games of evil, man. That's the stuff
Taking up
pissed me off,
spots,
bro.
bro.
You know
Crazy.
what I'm saying?
Anyway,
But
go
hey,
ahead.
yeah. So it just is another. I'll say number three. Blaze, Blaze Blue. Uh, Tekken. I just picked up Tekken, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get around the kinks and the mechanics of Tekken, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that game is an easy game that you can pick up really. But I think on the list it ranks, I say number four. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you can just go your way to victory, you know what I'm saying? And that's all
Man,
that's all you need to do, bruh. If you're gonna pick up Tekken 7 Edegora, bruh, that's it. And you win. You win easy.
I hate that character, bro. Facts. I hate that. That character is so annoying. To fight is stupid, bro. So stupid.
All
But go
right.
ahead, man.
Five, Blaze Blue. Like Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, man. though 4 and 5, I say it's already those two, 4 and 5. Those games have so much freaking mechanics, man, that you gotta get down, and it takes a long time, bro, and a lot of
Yeah, man.
training, man,
Sheesh.
to get the mechanics of this game because you have so many stuff that you need to learn in like and those games are definitely the most difficult out of the whole list right there. Especially to me, freaking Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is just
Get the
ridiculous,
Gear
bro.
is nowhere near pick up and play, fam.
It's nowhere.
I don't know why people. I heard people say it's not that hard. I'm
Nah,
like, what?
yeah, nah,
What
bro.
game are
Stop
you playing,
lying.
bro?
Like, I wish somebody was telling me I can just pick it up and play. Nah, bro. Guilty Gear, man. Like, if your combos, your ear juggles, bro, and you freaking, you know what I'm saying, just I don't even know the terms that the terms of like the you have the launcher thing, you know what I'm saying, that he does.
Yeah, the dash. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
know what I'm
mean the
saying. It's
dust, the
just the
dust, the
dust,
dust.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like it's so many little things, man, that you have to you have to freaking use in that game to even be competent, man, of playing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, when you see people like Chuck or Mari playing, they just hitting buttons. They don't know what they're doing. But
Oh,
you know
you
what
a
I'm saying,
hater, bro.
it's
You a
fun.
hater, and you're
You know
even
what I'm saying?
worse.
So we haven't played Guilty Gear together yet. So you know what I'm saying?
I will
Until
body you in Guilty
until
Gear,
until
fam.
that happens, bro,
I will
you'll
body you in
you'll know
Guilty
my
Gear,
skills,
bro.
fam.
I will body you in Guilty Gear, fam.
You probably
Just like
will,
I
but
bodied you in Tekken. Like I said, if you ain't
listen
got
to this
Street
guy.
Fighter Five, bro, you're trash.
Listen to this guy, bro. Hey, go on this channel, bro. Day two on Tekken, fam. He bodied me, man. I don't know nothing about Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Now
I
you
mean,
want to
I
talk?
don't know nothing about it either, bro. But it is what it
Yeah,
is.
bro.
Okay, so that's your list, man.
You had
I
it
so
for
you
a
got
week before I
so
did.
Street Fighter Five,
Street Fighter
KI,
4, KI,
Injustice,
and Tekken,
Tekken, and then
Blaze Blue,
Blaze Blue,
Blaze Blue, and Guilty
and
Gear.
then Guilty Gear.
The
Okay, I
hardest, yeah.
like that list. Okay, so my easiest number 6 is easily Street Fighter Five. It's not even close.
It's not even.
It's not close, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying there's not a high ceiling in that game, but at the basics, like Street Fighter is just it's not a hard game. You still have to be decent to win online, though. But
Yeah.
it's not a hard game where you gotta like study, and you ain't gotta do that with Street Fighter Five. So I'm gonna go to number 5 is going to actually be Injustice.
Okay.
In my opinion, like Injustice, I don't really think Injustice is a hard game to pick up. In a sense, I do feel like based on your character, the whole dial up like the combos in Injustice are very similar to combos in Tekken. There's very like slow. You can't mash the buttons.
Yeah.
You kind of have to time it. You feel me? So I do feel like if you like, I play Dark Side, and like Dark Side has some cool little mix up stuff you have to like learn or whatever, but you can just really go in there, man, and throw like you can pick Dr. Fate, stand in the corner, and just throw fucking lasers the whole match, and you can win like that or be dead shot, back 4-1, down back 4, down back 2. You just shoot people all day. So I don't think the skill. I don't think it's that hard to pick up. I think it's hard to master. Like somebody like a Brainiac or somebody of that nature who is not easy to play with. So do have characters that are actually hard to play with in that game. But even Batman is pretty straightforward, man. It's not really hard. So I'm definitely going to put Injustice at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to put KI. I've been playing KI. Well, I stopped playing KI, but I played KI since it was launched until about earlier this year, and I kind of just gave up on the game. But
why did you give up on the game?
Because it's done, bro. It's just being honest, it's done. It's done. But I will say it's not that easy, man. Yeah, they do have auto double combos where pretty much you press a button and it does like a 3-hitter. But they do have manuals which are actually harder to pull off that replaces the auto double and are harder to break. So if you guess wrong on KI, you're gonna lose like 60%. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just go in there and say, oh well, I'm gonna play Jago, and I'm gonna, because it's not. KI is about manipulation. It's about conditioning a player to do something, to seeing something, and then you switch it. And that's why that's the thing I used to love about KI was like, I'm gonna keep doing this. You can do like basic easy stuff, boom, 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 and they're like, okay, that's coming. They're gonna try to break it, and then you do, and then you use another like a heavy punch instead of a medium punch.
Right.
They lock out, and then you just destroy them. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the beauty of KI. KI is nowhere near easy. It's not really easy to pick up, in my opinion. It's actually pretty hard. It's pretty hard to pick up, man. So KI is definitely going to be at number 4. Number 3, I'm going to say Blaze Blue. Now, Blaze Blue is a difficult game. It's a difficult game, but they have characters in here that have moves where you press a button or like 4, or they say 6. That's like, 4 is 6 in their language, and they doing like 3-hit combos. So you can learn combos in that game. And you could kind of like I understand Blaze Blue a little bit. Like, of course, if you go against people that are better than you, you're gonna lose. But I do feel like out of the 2, Blaze Blue is easier than Guilty Gear. Because I mean, like I said, they're similar to a certain extent, but they both have their own things. We're getting off the ground is very weird. It's a lot of OTG combos in Blaze Blue that I wasn't really understanding at first, and then Jabari, shout out to him, man. He told me, you have to actually press a button to get up, because I'm, you know how you get knocked down. Yeah, so you know how you get knocked down in the game, and you feel like, okay, I'm just gonna press up. I'm pressing up, trying to like quick rise, and it's not working. I'm getting hit on the ground. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, I'm really not. I didn't really understand that and that's why I was getting bodied. I'm like, what the? Why I can't get up? So you actually have to press a button. I think like one button like push you back. Another one like makes you jump or something like that. I don't remember, but so I will say like the difficulty with Blaze Blue is there, but there are like certain characters you can actually pick up. They have like easiest characters to pick in Blaze Blue or something like that on YouTube. Yeah. You can go look at that, and like I forgot old boy name with the sword. He has like a big sword. His name starts with an R. It's like Raku or something like that. I don't remember, but he's like pretty much like the one of the easiest players to pick up, man. He does a lot of damage with basic combos and stuff like that. So you do have that to work with. Again, Blaze Blue is still hard. Barrier blocking and doing all this other stuff, man, is crazy. I mean, the normal, because they have 3 levels of challenges, like normal, hard, and very hard, bro. Oh, man. I barely did the normal, bro, and those are hard. So I'm like, what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely a difficult game to play, and it is a top 3 hard game. But I will say that there are some things in there you could kind of work with in Blaze Blue. So number 2, I'm gonna say Tekken.
Okay.
And Tekken is for me. I never really bought a Tekken game. This is like the first one that I actually bought. I never really been into Tekken like that since like the PS1 days, I believe. Like I haven't bought a Tekken game in like ever. I think
I'm saying that's the last time I played the Tekken was PS1.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I really never really cared for the series, and trying to pick up 7. I want to say like the first night, because me, I'm just gonna hop in the lobby, whatever, what I'm saying. I'm just gonna, hey, it is what it is. Especially after you find your character, you're like, okay, let's just play. And I'm like, man, I'm trash at this game. and these are players that's like, they're kind of like average players. They're not like great or nothing. They're pretty like average. Like my boy Critique, I was playing with my boy Mitch. I was playing with my boy Aaron, and we was just having fun. Rashad's a good player though. We was just, so we was just playing whatever, this and that. And then I played with some dogs yesterday. Bruh, it's a whole, like, the learning curve in Tekken is so crazy because you have to remember so many moves, and then you have to like react to what the other person is doing. You have to deal with sidestep. You have to deal with everything, man. It's so much information you have to take in. Like, I know a couple basic combos with motherfucking Jin, but it's not like I'm. But bro, it don't matter because combos. Yeah, you want to if you could juggle your opponent, then you're gonna juggle them. You kind of have to do that, But most of the time, it's not about that, bro. It's about OTG hits.
Right.
It's about. I mean, it's so much stuff. Man, I'm playing. I think it was Nick. Yeah, Nick Payne. Man, this dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like I couldn't even move. I'm like, what the like? It was, but he's like he's been playing Tekken forever, So of course he's gonna be better. But
hey, just shout out to AG, man. Thank for coming through, AG. AG, I think Tekken is AG's game, bro. I was playing with AG this morning in Tekken. He was bodying me also, and it's like AG, my man's. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like AG's a tech guy. He knows a lot of tech. But in certain games, he can't pull it off himself, but he knows it. And Tekken, he knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to teach me, the mechanics of this game, and he was bodying me while doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like a Sammy would do to you instead of teaching you.
Of course, I mean, it's tough love, man. It's tough love. Tough love.
So shout out to AG for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back on it soon again. But
yeah, so I will say like Tekken is very hard to pick up and kind of understand, especially if you're not familiar with the series like me. Like it's so much going on, bro. And when you face like a good player, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah. But so Tekken is definitely gonna be number 2. And of course, number 1 is Guilty Gear XRD, Rev 2. The first one, second, all these motherfuckers are hard, bro. Like Guilty Gear is like the most honest game, and I say that because a bad player would never beat a good player in that game, ever.
Never.
It'll never happen, ever. I've said that many times. It will never happen. I don't care, if you're good at fighting it. If you never play Guilty Gear, if you're new to Guilty Gear and you playing somebody that's familiar with the game, is actually good, you're never going to beat them. In Street Fighter 5, hey, I've beaten Diamond players. I've beaten Platinum players. I've beaten killers and Killer Instinct. I've beaten people with a huge record in Injustice. But like these top 3 games, like Blaze Blue, Tekken, and fucking Guilty Gear. Man, Guilty Gear is rough, bro. It's kind of like you feel like you're doing so much sometimes when you playing, but you're really not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like all the characters, to me, I think the only pick up and play character is Kai, I believe. And it's So Bad Guy. I mean, I think everybody else is brutal to learn. Because So Bad Guy is kind of like the face. Yeah. You know how like the face of the games are kind of always the ones that you want to pick up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how they market the game. Like, yeah, go pick up Ryu, or go pick up Scorpion or somebody like that. Because those are typically the easy. But man, dude, Guilty Gear, bro, it's from the Roman cancels, and they're like 3 different ones, bro. Like you gotta know which one. You gotta know how to use the dust, and like you said, how to air combo and not drop it, and that's one of the main shit. The movement in that game, the movement in that game is really weird to me sometimes because it seems like you're moving so fast, like you can't think. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't think in that game.
That's another game where your reaction got to be on point. It's kind of like Injustice when you see somebody do a move and you think that, okay, it's my time to hit. By the time you hit a button, those people are safe, bro. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, so in that game also, you really gotta be on point with getting the reactions and knowing how to punish if your opponent miss an attack, because it's kind of hard to tell when it's your time to go too.
Yeah, it really is. Unless you know the frame data, and the frame data in that game is kind of different from others, right. But not only that though, it's the fact that a bad player is going to hear this a lot when they facing somebody good in that counter. Bro, you can't do anything. Every time you try to do a move, it's counter. You're getting distracted. You see your life bar, bro, just going to waste, man. It's crazy. That game, but you know what? It's so much fun to play. To me, learning Guilty Gear, I think that will help in a lot of games, man, because you have to be, like you said, you have to be on point with everything. Defense has to be on point. You can't really block that long in that game. You can't block that long in that game, bro. So because you do have like the barrier block, the green barrier. You do have that, but like I said, the movement is so fast. Like you're gonna get touched, so you're gonna have to like make a reaction sooner rather than later. Yeah. And then if you don't know how to do that, then you're just gonna die. You're gonna die a lot. I died so much at Guilty Gear, bro. It's just not even counter. Fuck. That's all I hear, bro. Like it's stuck in my head. Counter. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like Guilty Gear is my hardest game to learn, but I'm just gonna stick with it, man. I'm definitely gonna stick with it. Just getting bodied in that tournament by Cena, man. Bro, I mean, that opened my eyes, fam. I'm like, bro, I'm not even close, man. I'm trash at this game, fam. I'm trash. But so yeah, that's that, man. So we got a couple more topics. We're gonna do top 8 for Street Fighter 5. We're gonna give our predictions for Street Fighter 5. I'll go first this time, man. So like we said, it's some beast in this, man. It's definitely some beast this year, and I'm just, and I kind of wanna go out the norm a little bit. You do know that Chun-Li line with the red eyes, right? The one that be on YouTube all the time? Fuck, man. It's a Master Chun-Li. I can't think it. It's like a mod that he uses, though, and she has red eyes. Knuckle Dude sent him over there, too. That bruh. Oh, man. Go look at that. I forgot the name, but go look at that, bruh. That Chun-Li is crazy. All right, that Chun-Li is nasty. So I'm gonna give you my top 8, man. It's some familiar faces, and then it's some not familiar faces. So number 8, I'm gonna go Gunfight. I do feel like Gunfight is gonna make top 8. I do feel like he is going to be the best Alex to enter any of these tournaments. And if you've seen Gunfight online, he makes Alex look like he has no weaknesses, even though he does. Gunfight is on another. And when you face against Alex, we kind of know like he's gonna stun you real fast. If you don't block against Alex, if you get caught with that meaties, shout out to my boy T Mang Fu. If you get caught with the meaty setups, bro, you're gonna get stunned so fast in the blink of an eye, you ain't gonna know what's coming. And while Alex is not very predominant on these tours, I think he has an advantage, and but we don't know how you can perform, at the tournament scene, because it is different from online to sitting right next to somebody. It's completely different. So I am going to go with Gunfight at number 8. Number 7, somebody who I feel who just won Canada with Ed. I mean, that's crazy. Justin Wong. Wong will make top 8 this year. He's been having a really good year on the low. He's been having a good year on the low. It's just hard to win when there's just so many great players now, but I feel he's been playing very consistent. He's not winning as much as he was last year, but he's constantly in top 8, top 15. I think he made top 8 at Combo Breaker too. So he's right there. He's definitely right there, and I'm interested to see how he performs this week. I do feel like he will be top 8. Number 6, Infiltration. We've seen. Okay. Yeah, I think Infiltration is gonna be back. We see him. I seen the video of him getting master with his guy Nash. No more trash jury. No more trash Rog. No more trash Rashid. Go back to your guy. Go back to your guy. Yeah, and the buff that they gave him, it looks like he's enjoying Nash again. So I definitely think he's going, because Infiltration is a monster. We can all say that, man. He's not going anywhere. He's had a little character crisis for a little bit, but he did. He's definitely going to be right there. Number 5, Fudo. The most consistent player, to never really win anything. Fudo, bro. My man be second place all the time, fam.
Yeah, Harry Potter, he just can't, you know what I'm saying?
He can't get over the hump, bro. Shout out to my man Fudo, man. I met Fudo at Combo Breaker. He was nice.
Leviosa can't levitate him to the top of the season, bro. But, hey, shout out to my man Fudo, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my man Fudo, man. I think his Mika's is. I think my boy Hector, that's my guy right there. He's a Mika player also. He's nice,
Okay.
and he said I watch Fudo the most because he's literally the only guy who uses Mika that doesn't use the command grabs. Like if you really like look at Fudo, he doesn't really grab you like that, bro. Like he's really just hitting you with lights and he be on them light punches and kicks all day, bro. Then he going to the EX Peach. He has really good mix-ups, man. He uses his critical art a lot too.
Yeah,
So I do like
he uses it in really unique ways too, man.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like he plays like the typical Mika. That's why I think Fudo is a beast, man. I think everybody wants to everybody wants Fudo to win. I think Fudo deserves to win one, but not this year, man. All right, so number 4, we're gonna go Snake Eyes, the return of the Snake, man. That man is back. And Geef is scary now.
Bro.
Geef is so scary now, man. And he's not green hand Geef, but he's pretty damn close. He's pretty damn close, man. He has a lot of tools now, man. And damn, he stuns you so fast. And Geef is just and nobody SPD is better than Snake Eyes, bro. Like he pulls them out of nowhere. You don't let him knock you down. Guess wrong, bro, and that's your ass, man. And so I do feel like Snake Eyes is going to be there. Won't win, but will be there. Number 3, Punk. Punk will come in 3rd place, losing and loser.
Okay. I was about to ask you this because I'm like, okay, this is in a particular order. Who you think is gonna from 8 to
this is my order.
Okay,
this is my order. This is my order. So Punk will come up short again. Won't even make it to grand finals. He will fight through. He will do a lot of damage to a lot of people. He will get sent to losers though, because that's kind of his thing now. He gets sent to losers early, and he go all the way through. That's what he been doing.
Yep.
That's what he's been doing for the most part. So Punk will come up short. And the guy that's going to send him to, the guy that's going to eliminate Punk, somebody who doesn't really do good against Punk. And that's Smug. I think it's the year of the Smug, bro. Smug to me is one of my favorite players to watch. I love his streams. I love watching him play. He's a smart player. Him just getting sponsored, congrats to him. He deserves it. I didn't think I thought he was already sponsored. So I know me and Rose was talking about that. I was like, I thought he was already sponsored. I didn't know he wasn't.
I think was his sponsor.
Yeah,
I thought Team Pie was his sponsor this whole time.
But I do feel like Punk will get eliminated by Smug. Smug, he gets dominated by Punk. I think this time is going to be different. I think the same way he got over the Knuckle Dew curse. You know what I'm saying? Because he bodies Knuckle Dew now. Like, he beats him pretty easily now. I think he's gonna get rid of Punk, man. So the grand finals, Smug versus that man Nemo. I feel like Nemo will win Evo 2017 this year. Okay. He is by far the best Urian. By far. The best Urian, and the Urian play hasn't been really that good over here, man. Over here in the States, over in Japan, he doing work over here, bro. And, and he going against killers. Those tournaments over there is nothing but good people. There's really there's no pop monsters over there, bro. Like they facing nothing but good people over there constantly. You know what I'm saying? So I do. Yeah, there's nothing but guys in those tournaments, man. So Nemo utilizes Urian's tools better than anybody I've seen. He's never you're never out of a match anyway with Urian. But with Nemo, bruh, he's doing combo. Everybody got the combo set up, the combo videos. He's doing that in game.
Oh man,
he's doing it in game. It's hard to defend that.
That's crazy.
It's hard. It's very hard to defend stuff like that. So I'm picking Nemo to win Evo 2017 and Street Fighter 5.
Hmm.
I like my list, man. I like my list. Let me know your list,
Your
man.
list is solid, bro. I ain't going front. Like, your list is solid. I'm like, any of those dudes, you know what I'm saying? Well, not any of them, but most, but you know what I'm saying? I say that your top five is pretty legit. Okay, so for me, my number eight, I didn't know we was gonna do just particular order, but okay, I'm gonna try to go. My number eight, I'm gonna put PR Rog up there for number eight. That he's gonna be
Ooh,
eight.
sound like you biased to me, but all right.
Hey, you might say that, you know, I'm saying a couple numbers down. So,
Go ahead, though.
but I'm gonna say PR
Go
Rog,
ahead.
man. I think PR Rog, like, I think he's this year. I think he's really trying to get back up top right on top right now, man. You
Mhm.
know, we already know how Rog is. He's a beast character, but for some reason he just never can capture the big one. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like big tournaments and all that, he win like the locals and some tournaments with Smug and all that they won.
Yeah,
But I don't
yeah,
think
yeah. Small. He
PR
won.
Rug
Oh, I forgot.
himself,
What did he win? It was something small. I don't remember though, but
yeah,
it was something
PR
small.
Rug himself hasn't really been um be consistent with the tournaments and winning. So I say he, but I think this year, you know what I'm saying, he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? That he at least get at least top eight. You know what I'm saying? At this year's Evo. So
Bro, I don't know about that one, but all
hey
right.
man, this was my list, bro. Leave me alone.
All right, my fault. My fault. My
Number
fault.
seven. Number seven.
All right.
You had infiltration. I forgot what number you had infiltration is, but I'm gonna go with Bonchan. Cause Bonchan
Ooh.
Nash, bruh.
Ooh.
Bonchan is also a Nash character,
All
and the
right.
shit I
All
see with
right.
this man, I think I low key think Bonchan is the one that motivated infiltration to get back in that shit, bro. Because when you see Bonchan gameplay is Nash, bro, you wouldn't even thought this dude was nerfed and shit. Is a bad character the way people say, man.
You for real
And
though.
this is the shit with this game, man. Because like people say, oh, this game is these characters are dead now, but these guys that know what they're doing, they always gonna make these characters look top tier, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not, you know, in some people's opinion. So I'm saying Bunch at number seven. His Nash, I think, is a beast. You know, I
Okay.
think he's gonna be in the top this year. Evo number six. Um, I think number six. I think Toki's gonna be in there.
Ooh,
I think
evil
Toki's gonna
murder
be there.
face,
Yeah,
murder,
matter of fact, I think Toki's gonna
murder.
make top eight. You know, we already know this last update. You know what I'm saying? He can survive a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Akuma can survive like 50 hits, 50 points longer with the hits. So I'm like, and his
Uh-huh.
Akuma is a beast. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to see some really high level play with the Akuma in this game. So I think Tokido, and he's a constant top player too. He's always placing in top, you know what I'm saying, in tournaments. So I don't think this year would be in a different
Okay.
number six. Um I'm gonna replace Fudo with Nukudu.
Ooh, okay.
I think Nukudu got two solid, really good characters, bro. And these two characters are beasts, like in you know what I'm saying, with Armika and Gal, you know what I'm saying, and Nukudu is such a talented player, man, and he uh he been kind of consistent with the tournaments and placing high in the high in these tournaments, and I think he's gonna definitely make it. I don't see him winning, but you know what I'm saying. I say he'll be at least number six on this. I think a lot of people start to figure out. Or me, I remember people used to be scared of Arbika, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
think now people are figuring them out. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I definitely think Knuckle is gonna be up there. You know, and hopefully it's gonna be funny as hell if these people that he sponsored be him and take his spot. But it'll be cool. I know he sponsored like two or three people or whatever, but yeah.
Mhm.
So that's my number six. Number five. Number five, I'm gonna go with the snake. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a top I definitely think Snake Eyes is had on a high momentum right now, especially from his last win.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it would be surprising if he come and take it, but I'm gonna say he's number five for now. You know what I'm saying? But because at the end of the day, Geef is a beast character, but it's Geef. You know what I'm saying? And You know what I'm saying? If people know, if people do know how to get around Geef for the most part, you know. But
Oh yeah, they do.
Snake Eyes Geef is just on another level. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll come through and do his thing and be tough. He be at least five on there. You know what I'm saying? Number four, I'm gonna put Smug at number four.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
I'm
you
gonna
got
put
two
Smug at number four.
Rogs in the top
We,
eight.
we got two wrongs in the top eight.
Oh Lord,
You know
bro,
what I'm
this
saying?
is throw this list away.
I'm gonna put two
Throw
wrongs in the
this
top
list away,
because
brother. Throw this list away, man.
because
This
it's
guy
two.
got two. How you
Yeah,
have two Rogs in the
why
top
not?
eight, bro?
Why not? We had how many freaking what was it? Guys, I mean nations we had in the first freaking Evo. You know what I'm saying? They had like three, bruh. So I'm like, and that was top eight at Evo last year. Like, so why not? Shit. Uh, I think Smug gonna be. I just think Smug gonna be top eight in Evo, man. It's Smug, bro. He be running through dudes, man. His ROG is his ROG and PR Barrog's character plays so kind of differently, man. I think Smug is more of like a risk taker when it comes to his character. He don't really give a shit. Like, he just go in,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? He's just a savage. And so I think, that catches a lot of people off guard a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think he's gonna be up there. I'm with you and saying that Punk isn't gonna win. Um, I'm trying to figure out my number three. I haven't seen Nemo, so I can't say him, but I'm gonna take your word for it. But I'm not gonna say Nemo, but I'll say, hmm, damn, number three. There's a lot of freaking character people, man.
It's a lot of them, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them.
Ah, man. Uh, my number three. I don't know. It's tough. Like, hmm. I guess. Uh, I don't want to put two. I'm not gonna put. I don't want to put two Mikas on the list. I rather put two Rogue than two Mika. But
Oh man.
who knows, man? I definitely think I'll put Fudo. You know what I'm saying? Because he's Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? The wizardry might, the magic might come through for him. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Because Fudo doesn't win. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy that shows up just to show up and placing high in the tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I say he's my number three. My number two is definitely gonna be Punk. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna be in grand finals. I see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you already know he's a savage. The person I think is gonna take it though, I'm gonna have to say my man CN, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man CN,
Whoa.
bro. I'm gonna
Mika.
that is a like wild bet. But my man CN, his Ibuki. Just from the one time we saw her, bro. Like, he took the tournament the first, you know what I'm saying? When he took her out, you know what I'm saying, the first time he took the tournament. And I think Ibuki's such a strong character, man, and technical. And as I said, CN is a technical master when it comes to these characters, man. So I
Yeah,
think
that
he's
is
gonna be
true.
pulling out
Wow,
some
you gonna pick
amazing
Sienna
combinations.
win Evo? That'd
I'm a,
be dope
hey,
though. That
yeah,
that would be
that would,
something different, man. I
I'm gonna
mean,
put CN. That's what I'm
but
saying. Like,
for Ibuki too, yeah,
for
Ibuki
Ibuki,
is
bro. You
very
know what I'm saying?
very technical,
Yeah.
and he makes Ibuki look crazy.
He
He,
makes
he
you believe,
definitely
and
makes.
I think he's gonna come through with some new tech. You know what I'm saying, some shit we never seen before. Yeah, I'm saying, throw people off guard. Because even in tournaments you see him, he doesn't use a lot of the high tech until like the last game or the last round. Because you know what I'm saying, and he did that the same thing when he was getting, and I think that's how he's gonna play. You know what I'm saying. So I
Mhm.
definitely think my man CN is gonna take Evo this year. You know what I'm saying,
Okay.
and that is my top eight. My top eight is kind of, I would say, a little bit safe because
Yeah, it's pretty safe, but
because
I mean,
but it's well, it's CN though, bro. So I'm like, I will go with CN. I got two wrongs, and that's probably the only thing you say why you say, but
yeah,
because
that was just terrible. I mean,
that was a terrible, bro. Those are two top character players, man. And Barrog is a freaking beast character.
I don't
Freaking
see PR.
freaking
I
was it
don't see it though.
who was
I
it?
don't see it, bro.
Smug and Brian F was in made what was it, top eight the last tournament, a CEO. You know what I'm
Uh
saying?
huh.
So why not? That's what I'm saying. Like, why not?
I mean, but
we
this
had
is
two
like
rockers.
this is the biggest tournament though. But I get what you're saying. I mean, it is your list. You know, I ain't gonna knock
Hey,
it. It is kind of trash, but you know, I ain't gonna knock
it's
it.
not trash at
Yeah,
all.
you know what I'm saying.
You
You know
know,
what I'm saying.
you expecting Nemo to come. You expecting Nemo to come all the way, and he might. It's Nemo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna downplay that shit because it's Nemo. But I
Nemo's
don't think he's
just.
gonna win. I don't think he's gonna
I
win
mean,
it,
like I
bro.
said, we'll compare lists next week. So make sure you say your list. We definitely will compare lists next week, and we're gonna see who was right and who was wrong, man. Who was right, and who was wrong.
I
All
don't
right.
think Nemo gonna take it. But hey, good luck to
So
you, sir.
before we get out of here, man, we have a fun topic, and like I said, we want you guys to participate in the comment section below. Um, if you if you were a fighting game character,
Hmm.
what would be your fight style? Well, so go ahead, Dre. What?
Why?
I mean, I know it'd be something cheap with you, but yeah, well,
It's
let me
not.
know.
How is it cheap?
Let me.
You know what?
I
You
know it's
know
gonna be
what?
so cheap
You
with
know
you,
what?
bro. You go for the cheap Arabian guys. That I mean, it's either gonna be
No,
cheap or
no,
Arabian or both. So let
no.
me know, bro. If if you,
You're gonna consider it cheap. You're gonna
hey,
consider it
bro,
cheap. You're gonna consider it
if
cheap
you,
because you don't like it. But my fighting
right.
style would be capoeira, bruh. And it's not because of anything, bro.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
not because of
Yeah, I think
anything,
it is though.
bro.
You see how
It's
easy
not.
it is to win with
The
that mother.
first
He's trying to
time,
get the cheap win.
I ever seen capoeira was in Only the Strong. That was like
What up,
1993.
Frozen? Frozen hating, bro. I felt it. No, you know what I'm saying. You can't beat my dark side though. Facts. But go ahead though. My bad.
So
My bad.
the first every time I was exposed to capoeira, I don't even know what the name was in that movie Only the Strong. You know what I'm saying? I remember that movie is like came out in the 90s. And it was with a teacher, and he went to teach a school. It's like this ghetto school, and he's teaching these dudes how to fight and all that stuff. And there was a
Yeah.
Jamaican dude, Dread, that uses that fighting style. I was like, yo, the first time I saw him, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, that shit looks sick. He's dancing and all that,
Yeah.
and like, and doing the mix ups and like tricking people because people don't know what he's gonna do. I'm like, yo, that shit is dope. And then I see it in Tekken. I was like, okay, so this is legit. And then in every martial arts movie where there's a capoeira, it's always the same Brazilian dude with the dreads.
Yep, it really is though, bro.
Oh
That's like the movie. I think it was The Quest with
yeah,
John Claude Van Damme, bro.
yeah,
That movie was
yeah. I'm saying
fire.
it's
I'm
always
like,
that.
why is this dude dancing, bro?
Yeah, it's the same dude. Like, and I give him
Yeah,
props. He's the only one doing it, so he's making all that money when it comes to
yeah,
that type of fighting style. But that fighting style looks so dope and fluid, man. And
yeah.
I definitely want that character, want that fighting style if I was a fighting game character.
All right, so what would be like your critical art though? If you had like a super move,
Oh
like
man.
what would be like your final move?
Oh shoot. Damn. It would be it would be you remember that that was that you that did it with the girl with the panda with the Tekken with the glove. Was that you that did it? No, it was my boy. She does like a beatbox like leg sweep spinning Rooney thingy and like
Oh,
juggle
okay.
you.
Oh,
You
I
know what
know
I'm
exactly.
saying?
Oh, I hate that. I hate that, bro. Oh my god, bro.
And and then you know what I'm saying, so it's the juggle and then I see the it would be some of course it's gonna be with kicks and just some real strong kicks and spin juggle and then you just land on the knee or something. You know what I'm saying? And meet you halfway in the eye with a knee under the chin for the final hit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something savage. So
Okay, I like
uh,
that. I like that.
yeah,
Okay.
I
For me,
go ahead.
okay, for me, it would be something like. First of all, I would be like a counter fighter. So I would
Okay,
pretty much react to what you do,
okay,
and it'll be something like kind of like Steve Fox
right,
in Tekken, where he has like the little bob and weave thing. I think it'll be like I would want something like that, because
okay,
I'll just fight based on how you fight me. You
right,
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I
okay.
do feel like
That would be
that's
dope.
kind of how I play anyway. Like
Yeah, look,
especially in Street Fighter with Sim, like I kind of
man,
just react. I really just react to what people do.
let me guess. You gonna
Maybe I
have a
shouldn't do
teleport?
that. Maybe I'll be higher rank if I didn't play like that. But that's kind of how I play.
Hey, let me guess.
But
Is the character gonna have a
also,
you gonna have a
what
teleport?
happened?
Character gonna have a
No
teleport?
teleport. No teleport. Maybe just a back teleport. No. Maybe just one teleport. I just go one way. I can't go forward, bro. I'll just go back just to get away so I can run. You know what I'm saying?
Just stay running,
but so I will fight. Like I'll just pretty much just you know what I think Asuka Connors and Tekken or yeah, something like that. Goku. Yeah, something like that. So I'll pretty much, and then like my finishing move would be so freaking sick. So I'll pretty much you know, I'll go into a little animation and then I'll just be standing there, right? And I'll be like Neo from the Matrix. And people are just, and then the motherfuckers just be punching me, bro. And they just be missing. And they just missing. I'm just ducking. But I'm not even like moving a lot, though. I'm just moving my head, bro. Like, bam, bam, bam. Like, you can't hit me. Boom, 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 boom. And then I just pretty much, I kind of turn around and like give them like a turnaround uppercut or something like that, bro. That would be so. That'd be sick, though. That would be sick. I have like my arms crossed, bro. Like, hey, the guy's just punching, or the girl just punching, and she is missing. Boom, 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 and you know, just hitting air, bro. And then they get tired, and I just swing around, and I just do like a spin around uppercut, bro. That should be flames. God, dog. That'll be flames, though. That'll be flames, bro. You can't say that's not flames. That'll be sick. That'll be sick. That'll be sick, man.
Because what he just explained is the way how Darkseid fight with his hand behind his back and all that shit.
I'll be kind of like a dick character, though, bro. Like, you can't hit me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'll just literally be dodging like the whole fight, and I pretty much just have like counters. That'd be like that kind of be like my moveset. So if you punch, I have to like guess if it's like punch or kick. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I could counter like mid move too. I mean, I'll be kind of OP. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be OP as hell, bro. And I got teleport, bro. I got teleport, bro. Like it's over. It's over.
Broken as fuck.
It'll be sick. It'll be sick, man.
How you gonna counter in mid combo?
It'll be sick, bro. You a hater, bro. I'll win Evo. People pick me and they'll win everything, bro. I'll be the top guy. I'll be literally the top guy. Arms crossed, you can't hit me. Turn around, uppercut, you lose. You know, it'll be sick though. It'll be sick, but that's pretty much the end of the show, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. This is a fun podcast to come back to. I do have a couple announcements. Look out. I don't know if we're going to dual stream or whatever. Me and Jabari, we do have a grudge match, 1st to 10 and Guilty Gear on Sunday. Also, I have a couple videos lined up. Yeah, I'm just trying to edit them or whatever, so look out for those. Follow me on Twitter, Upchuck Gaming. Follow my boy Dre at Dreology619. I'm going to create a Gmail. I meant to do it today, but I got kind of busy at work. But I'm going to create a Gmail account so you guys can send us questions and stuff like that. I will put that on Twitter, so definitely look out for that. But this is a fun show. This is a fun show. I'm glad we came back with a bang. Any last words, Ray?
Nah, man. Once again, man, it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying, after a week away. You know what I'm saying, and it was a fun of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it in the chat. You know what I'm saying. As you said, follow both of us on Twitter. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying, right here at me, Dreology619. Something my boy Chuck, you know what I'm saying. He posts some more videos than I do, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be more active on my channel now, you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna stay.
And if any of y'all can help me out, you know what I'm saying, I need a banner for my channel, a gaming banner. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll let y'all know exactly what I want, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, good show. You know what I'm saying, I hope to see y'all again. You know what I'm saying, next week. Back at it.
Yeah, Frozen. He did. We are the online arcade will be having we're setting something up for the grudge match where we're gonna have people who were like rivals in certain games and they're gonna fight it out in the 1st to 5, and it's gonna be fun. So just stay tuned for that. Kind of haven't really worked out the kinks in that yet, but that's definitely something we're going to do. You know, we're going to evolve the community, of course. That's what we do. It's going to be fun with that. You know, we're going to have grudge week with certain games, and, you know, you'll be able to fight your rival and, you know, 1st to 5. Won't be like no prizes or nothing, but it'll just be pretty much for bragging rights. You know, you fight your rival, you know, and then you could do it like that. So definitely look out for that. You can follow. You can actually follow. I gotta put that. We do have a Twitter link now. The Online Arcade does have a Twitter handle. I'll put that in the description later. I actually forgot about that. Just made that today, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we're definitely gonna do that. Weekly tournaments too. Like I said, it's a lot going on right now. Those things are coming. Those things are definitely gonna come, and we're gonna try to push those out as fast as possible. We got to try to get some of these tournaments out the way first. That's what we kind of focus on right now.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to start adding stuff like that to that. But again, thank you guys for coming through. Great show. We'll be back next week to talk about all about Evo 2017. It's going to be a crazy show next week, man. We're going to have we're gonna try to get my man. I think I'm gonna try to get Jabari on here, man. Try to get Rel on here too. Yeah. Have a couple more guest people. If you guys want to come on, man, you're more than free to come on. You know, we're not like movie stars and if you guys want to come on, let us know on Twitter. And depending on the weekend, what we got to talk about, we'll definitely put you on. You know, we're just regular people, just talking about fighting games like we always say. But other than that, man, thank you for coming through. This is the end of episode 7 of the Plus on Block podcast. Game
episode over. 7 in the books, y'all. And we out of here, man.